Hello people of the earth and welcome back to QuickSave TV. My name is Mike and this is Batman Under the Red Hood. This is a full-scale cartoon for 1.5 hours almost, I think. I watched it last night. It came out in 2010 and I generally don't really do such thingies, such reviews or opinions on movies or cartoons. Not so much because I wouldn't like to do that, but more because I like the expertise and the authority on the topic. Regardless of the fact, let me go ahead and just try to do that for you. Batman Under the Red Hood is, first and foremost, right, is the first in a long time, a very, very high quality cartoon about Batman, right? It is not made in the same fashion that the Batman animated series was made. It is not made in the same fashion that even Batman something, the new thing, the new Batman or whatever was made. It's much less for the kids as much as it is for people of at least like 16 plus or whatnot. I don't know what exactly the boundaries will be in each specific countries, but there are actual deaths, freaking finally, right? Not enough blood, so he's like 12 plus, but higher than the Batman animated series was. The drawing was remarkably enjoyable and remarkably well done in my opinion. The play of the shadow, the play of contrasts, the play of generally the composition in each individual shot, they really were amazing, right? I mean, it's not a movie, but the way everything was drawn and done, it's just so well bloody done. Everything, every single character, right? We get to see Joker, we get to see Ra's al Ghul, we get to see Batman, obviously, right? We get to see Nightwing, and look, they all look so goddamn amazing, right? Even during the fights look very well done, etc, etc. The story plot is not necessarily super impressive, right? But it gets you involved, it gets you interested until the end, right? You want to see what's going to happen after all these things, and what's the motivation of each individual character to do what he's actually doing or not doing, right? Then the characters, I think they were really open, right? The Joker's character especially for me, most of my experience with the Batman before the movies were the Batman animated series. Yeah, because I'm one of these goddamn new kids, we don't watch old stuff. And in Batman animated series, there was one little issue with the Joker, right? In each episode where the Joker was present, he was depicted as either retarded, either not very well. I mean, he wasn't what he should have been, right? He wasn't this dangerous criminal which possesses the knowledge about a variety of weaponry and firearms, and he's not a martial artist, right? And that what was killing the character for me, because he was just going around laughing, right? Bringing cards, bringing fun stuff, bringing whatever, and it wasn't really working every time. But for instance, in the first movie about the Batman, right? Not the first movie. I mean, the first movie I've watched, when there was Heath Ledger as the Joker, right? I think the Joker was really opened with him as a character, right? A specialist on different weaponry, on explosives, a plotter, right? A trickster, and etc, etc. And he was actually feeling dangerous, right? He was feeling that the Joker is actually a dangerous person to cross or trifle with, right? Whereas, again, finally, in a cartoon, they've made it so again. In the Batman Under the Red Hood, the Joker is actually a formidable opponent, and he's I'm not going to tell you anything about the story, but he is a formidable opponent, and we see that in one of the scenes in the movie. And these things are very important, I think. In 1.5 hours, I mean, how much can you show? But this were really 1.5 hours I really enjoyed, and I did not regret that. Generally, I would recommend this cartoon to anyone who would like to see more of Batman, right? And would like to see a different form of cartoon about him. It's not Spawn animated series yet in the terms of violence and cussing, but it is much further than the Batman animated series and the new Batman or whatever it was called. Regardless of the fact, that has been Mike with you from QuickSave TV. If you enjoyed this video and my commentary, do not forget to put a like on this video and favorite it. If you would like to see more from me, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and come back for more later. Have a greatest day. I hope you enjoyed this animated movie, and bye bye.